Let's get back to this major story, the cyber outage. Right now, so many people are asking, how could this happen? We are joined by cybersecurity expert Larry Lavallee Jr. Mr. Lavallee, first off, thanks for joining us here. We appreciate your time and your expertise.
Hey, my pleasure.
So let me ask you this. That's the big question here. How could something like this happen? It seems like there are so many checks and balances in place.
There are, but in technology, of course, how crazy it can be. The company CrowdStrike, who partners with Microsoft, who is over the cyber security entity of the entire company, put out a major Microsoft update a couple of days ago, and it affected the BIOS of a lot of databases and servers across the globe. We woke up this morning to outages in hospitals, airlines, banks, and these things were happening overseas as we were sleeping. We just, didn't know about it until we woke up. But this is a major compromise right now. CrowdStrike is saying that it's not a cyber threat or attack. However, in our industry and what we do every day, I would beg to differ in this case.
Yeah, look, that's what I was going to ask you. We all are so dependent on the digital world that we live in. Have we ever seen anything of this level, this magnitude happen really worldwide?
We have not. And the kind of scary thing about it, if you will, would be where will we go from here? What is the redundancies? What other things do we have in place to help us if this happens in the future? We would be completely isolated and turned off to the world if we lose all communication and connectivity, which we are experiencing today. Again, airlines, hospitals, banks across the globe, not just the United States, are having intermittent outages, can't access their databases, can't access their network, which is essentially putting them out of work to the community and of service. They're sending employees home. They're closing down parts of the airport because they can't service anyone. And the bad thing about it, they have no ETA of when this will be resolved.
Let me ask you this, Mr. Lavallee. So many people see something like this and they panic. They shouldn't panic, but what is your advice for all of these customers watching this right now? Should they do anything differently when it comes to a software failure like this to better protect themselves?
I mean, you want to have things in place personally, other ways to access databases and passwords and sensitive, information. You don't want to just have all these things on one database on your computer or just in one area of your life where you only can access it via the internet. You want to have, these important things in several locations. Unfortunately, we depend so heavy on technology nowadays that what other ways do we have of accessing our data that will not hinder or throw a fork wrench in our day? Not a lot of folks are willing to kind of sit down and make a game plan. I advise everyone, every family, every individual to make a secondary game plan where you don't have to rely so much on technology. Maybe you go to the safe and you pull out that old paper and pen. Have a redundancy plan in place for yourself and your family, where if everything would go offline, you still have maybe some spare cash somewhere. Maybe you have access to some type of, doors or vehicles, spare keys, things of that nature. And I personally do these things in my own life and family as well.
All right, Mr. Lavallee, we appreciate your expertise. We'll see you back here at 4 o'clock. Great advice. We're going to continue to monitor this situation, and we know you're joining us back during our 4 o'clock newscast.
Thank you.
Sticking on this topic, that major tech issue is crypto.